Alright, let's do this. A little bit early, but happy birthday! So I'm starting a little early this morning. We gotta get ready and take off today, and got a wedding tonight, or this afternoon, later this afternoon I guess, but it's a little bit of ways, so we gotta drive there. So we'll get our free game this morning, check it out. Won't be on tomorrow, so no Sunday morning Star Citizen. There's another free game, but I'm not going to check it out. I kind of forgot about it anyway, but it's on GOG. It's free till tomorrow, called Whispering Willows. So that's another one you can go check out too. But let's start this and see what this is all about. Definitely kind of loud. Why can't I ever fall asleep on time? I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. Mom's gonna kill me. Hank's hands got very cold all of a sudden. His forehead felt heavy with a crushing pressure. A dark figure with glowing eyes stared from far away. Weathered stones and dry wood surrounded it. Suddenly, a blinding bolt of lightning illuminated the sky. Thunder cracked. A shriek pierced through the air. There was no one there. Everything felt dark and silent again except for the rain. Forget I said anything. Sleep is overrated. Hello? I can't move. Do not. Don't what? See? Because that's already happening. Move. Can't do that either. DASF to move around. Yeah, I remapped my keys from WASD to my ASDF thing, and it showed the correct. That's nice. Oh, that's convenient. Find. You mean like an introspection thing? That's not gonna be a kid thing, is it? Bed. So I hit like an edge, yeah, won't let me go any further that way. Sleep. Yeah, sure, I'll just take a nap in the deathbed. Don't. You're not great at making your mind up. Don't wake. That's it. No more dumplings before bed. For the third time, Hank. Uh-oh, better see what's up. Okay. So we've got our inventory. Wonder if I brings up. Yep. Okay. Okay. Well, I could barely see any difference in that. Oh, good lord. I did not catch that this was like a wall. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I was like, I got nowhere to go. Can't go that way. Well, that was luck. Didn't even see that. I'm up, I'm up. Well, aren't you a bag of bones, Margaret? Good to see hibernation hasn't kicked in yet. Can't call it that every time I get a little extra sleep. Besides what? I had a hard time sleeping. Too many thoughts. Well, that runs in the family. Have you tried thinking less? Gee, thanks, Mom. No, Where's Annie? Oh, in her room with Will, probably. I should go wake him up. Alright, honey. While in adventure mode, you can control Hank using keys and walk around the world. Oh, that's why this one was locked. Good. Get out. Morning. Out. That's not a very good morning of you. There's nothing good about being up this early. I don't smell any reasons to be up yet. What do you mean? I could smell him a mile away. Delightful, both of you. What's on the docket today, boss? Digging a new hole next to the other holes? Actually, Mom said she might let us cross the creek today and check under the bushes for mushrooms. What'd I tell you? I live for the hunt. How come we don't get to do fun stuff anymore? Like a good old visit to the dumpster. We're not allowed past the fence anymore? Besides, there hasn't been any new garbage in months. Well, we won't find any garbage or shroomies in here. Let's go already. You're on his side now? It's morning, we're up. Let's go do stuff. They warned me betrayal never comes from your enemies. Whoops. Hank, kids, over here. Get your digging claws ready. Here it comes. Coming. Just walk around, interact with things, and pick up items in your inventory. Well, that's not very good. If this is... Your inventory is accessed through the adventure mode menu. It holds every item you find in the world. You can use filters or the organize button to sort through items magically. Or throw away whatever you don't need using the delete slot. The mini-map displays your current location, day, time, and allows you to navigate the world. Odd-looking fellow. Hey, Mom. Morning, kids. Morning, Mrs. N. Ma'am. Did you sleep all right? As good as ever. Good enough. Whatever that means. Good. Today is a very special day. I need you to go on the hunt. Alright, point me to the hole. Margaret, to Black Moss. What? What? Huh? I know I said no going past the fence, but you've all been so good and I need your help. Ah. The bush around the tombstone is getting a little thick, and the flowers aren't in bloom anymore. Oh, it's a tombstone. So I'll need you to find me a bundle of alligator weed. I can't believe we get to leave this stinking place. I mean, adventure. Adventure! Anyway, Hank, you're in charge of this operation. Here, this is what I'm looking for. In fact, take the whole notebook so you don't forget. But don't lose it again. I won't. He will. He will. Alright, you three. And remember, you're getting that bundle and straight back. Not one step further than the swamp. Yes, Ma. You just got the notebook, which is a collectible. Collectibles are special items you unlock for your character that give you various perks. You can find your current unlocked collectibles in the character screen. You can now access the quest log from the menu bar. It shows your current quests, allows you to track them and find objectives using the arrows indicator. Quests which will lead you towards finishing the main story of the game will be flagged. Quest status icons will display on the characters. Orange means available, blue means in progress, green means ready. Odd looking fellow. Hope I sniff out something good today. Margaret, there's always something to do around the house. Anyone that tells you different has never looked behind their fridge. So, if I give her some, make sure you don't leave on an empty stomach. Too much food makes you sleepy, too little just makes you dumb. Down the Black Moss hole. Go to Black Moss through the thicket. There's always something to do around the house. In case anything that tells you different has never looked behind their fridge. Alright, should we go get... Okay, are these guys following me or not? The reason all the jokes about Mondays are so terrible is because people only think them up on a Monday. What is denim anyway? Oh, I need loggers too. Okay. I think this game would be easier with a, might be easier with a control pad. What if it'll take one? Let me plug mine in and see. It does. Oh yeah, that's much easier. Let's see if it, oh yeah, so why? Ah. So should we go back and get something to eat? The three friends found themselves further than they had ever gone before. Past the soothing meadows and the quiet streams of the thicket. Margaret wouldn't know, but this was not exactly their first adventure. Annie, the Carillion dog, brave but clumsy. Will, the poor Will. Grumpy on the outside, but surprisingly even more so on the inside. And Hank the brown bear, cheerful and curious, but maybe a little concerned about the promise he made back home. No, Mom, I'm definitely not going to wander too far in an adventurous fashion. I promise. Yeah, this is definitely easier than... There's a bone in that. We'll stack of books. Okay, well, I thought maybe there'd be something to eat, but... Two black moss. Okay. Well, alright gang, spread out. Will, Alright, so... bunch of see you later. Find some alligator weed. Well, the reason all the jokes about Mondays are so terrible is because people think them up on a Monday. tire screech. What in the what? I heard it too. We better go. We haven't found the thing for your mom yet. I'm gonna think. Let's see where that sound came from. That's not what I meant. We're going back. You know what? I bet it's a brand new garbage truck. Don't care. Mom said straight back. Let's go. She also said to get some gator weed. We haven't found any yet. Maybe there's some in the truck. No, come back. Oh, I see. That's water. Alright. Not sure how to get over there. I have to go through that? That's one big rock. Looks like I've only got one way to go. Traveling. Follow your friends completed. Luxurious outhouse. Cotton sheet, plywood, oh. Wait a minute, but I got 5 plywood planks. Pine wood, oh. So there's going to be a bunch of quests here that we're going to be doing. Pond Voyage. Flightless birds don't know how good they have it. No one bothered them about not flying. I'm literally walking here. Hope I sniff out something good today. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. Strange shark had a shiny, bouncy exterior and wore cool sunglasses. A little gray speaker box was strapped to his neck. Blurting out nonsense. It reminded Hank of Will's TV. Next to it, a little car had a big advert for something called Pond Voyage. Nothing worried about it at all. Hello? Be part of the next exciting experience, enticing, escape, electrifying enterprise. Someone in there? You there, fine gentleman in the orange coat? I'm pretty gentle. How would you like to own the next minor share in the next major maneuver? Well, I'm not into anything major, but I do like sharing. And I must reiterate, the share is very minor. What do we get to share again? Very, very minor. How exactly are you talking? Bon Voyage is a multinational, multi-layered, multi-year friend corporation. What the... Offering secure terrestrial adjacent goods and services in exchange for valuable personal collateral. You lost me. Don't think he ever had me to begin with. Just bring in your old, useless, priceless family jewelry or expensive heirloom of choice and we'll give you a 1 to 3 day all-inclusive voucher for the vacation of a lifetime. Sorry, buddy, I don't have anything expensive or an heirloom. A heirloom. Bon Voyage is also on the lookout for brand new ventures and locations. Why does he keep saying it like that? For its millions of customers all around the valley. We will take any location or premises, no matter how run down or decrepit, to offer our very human patrons the holidays they deserve. Wait, for humans to live here? I don't think anyone wants to live here, they're just tourists. I've seen this before. The humans wander around where Sharkboy tells them. Then they stare at the trees and try to forget whatever they're running from. I read it in a magazine. Humans are whack. Maybe we should have picked up his books. If you or a friend of a friend would like to offer your home or house to become a Bon Voyage premium premises, by restoring, repairing, redecorating, and bringing it up to a minimum standard, which frankly no one enforces, and drastically, barely alter your monthly income, simply press the green button under my belt and a representative will get in touch. I'm going to be honest. I have no idea what he just said. If I heard that shark right, I'm pretty sure it wants to give us some money. Human grade, primo quality, shiny money. All I heard was that humans are coming back. Well, the money has to get here somehow. Humans. I've barely seen one in months. And that's more than enough. Hello? Don't you see what this means? With your oddly alarming strength, my foolproof understanding of all things, and SpoilSport's cheerful attitude, I am cheerful. I just don't care for him, that's all. We stand to make a boatload of cash. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what you just said. Human, back, money, give, good. I'm gonna be honest. It's anything other than good. Look, just... Look. Look, just go tell the shark we're in. We'll just use any broken down ship. They're all abandoned anyway. Within Adventure Mode menu, you have 2 additional options. Okay, I don't have... R? Okay. Oh, that zooms in and out. That's the left and right buttons, and then trying to figure out how to get out of this tutorial here. Oh, to get into it, you right joystick push down, and then right button. Show or hide walls and sleep. kind of dark after midnight. You can sleep until the following morning. This also advances time. And if you'd like to see inside of most buildings, you can lower the roof and walls. Nothing to lose, nothing to grab. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. Press the green button. Hello again. Congratulations, you've been automatically entered in a standard legally binding agreement by using your fingerprint identification data from the local police department. Welcome to the family. Air unknown pattern. Name suits you. You are now contractually obligated to provide your premium property details for the next 3 business days. Simply press the green button under my glove when the premises are ready to accept our first guest. Alright, who knows anything about human houses? Well, I used to look at the pictures of the houses in the magazines we found. Could the humans maybe just live under a bus? No, I don't think that cuts it. They're fragile and get scared easily. Sounds familiar. I think I know a thing or two about making a place cozy. And I do not get scared that easily. Yeah, but I think we need help too. We should go find Tony. I really don't think we should bother him. He won't mind. Besides, I think he'll enjoy the company. I don't even know where he is these days. I doubt he ever left Sawdust. Go see if you can stick him out and tell him we need his master woodwork skills. That'll get him going. Flightless birds are not good. They haven't. Yeah, he's already said that. Go to Sawdust through Timber Crossing. All it's missing is a picnic basket. To Sawdust. Oh, it's Tony the Beaver. That's the biggest crack I've ever seen. Why not simply punch the trees? Tony, by God, a bear! It's just me, sir, Hank from the thicket. Oh, goodness, you can talk. Oh, I'm just yanking your tail, boy, here. How's your mother? She's great. Listen, I wanted to ask if you could help us. We've got a... Help? Why didn't you say so? What do you need? A stack of birch? Well, actually, my friends and I were wondering, an oak spoon? Oh, I think Margaret would love that. Has anyone taught you how to saw yet? No, there's the shark in Timber Crossing. Oh, a redwood plaque for your fish. He says he's bringing humans to the valley. Oh, well, we haven't seen those in a while, have we? What could I possibly have to do with that? How much do you know about building things? For humans, I mean. Well, as you of course know, everything people make is perfect. When I took over the mill here, I found all these papers and schematics and felt like stumbling upon artifacts. Never thought wood could take so many shapes. Look here. Elaborate contours, knotty frames, perfect angles. Clearly, only an incredible being could come up with all of this. Whoa. Can you make all that? Oh, anyone can. It's quite simple once you figure out how to read these things. Would you like me to teach you? Yes, well, I was hoping you could help us fix up this old shack in Timber Crossing. Oh, how wonderful. We'll need my back saw and mallet, a ladder, ooh, and a couple of stacks of pine. Fetch those for me, will you? The bright yellow ones. They're all yellow. You get materials in the world to loot there. Let's see how to do this. Nope. Oh, yeah. You get register the world to loot your contents. Press A again when can take everything inside it quickly. You can also split stacks for multiple items. Scavenging is one of the main ways for you to obtain materials. Certain materials will respawn periodically in expected locations. Wood will be found near trees, stone, and marble near rocks, junk around the garbage dump, and so on. Store any extra materials in the stash near the Pon Voyage cart in each area. Okay. Yellow wood. So, did you find all the wood? Yep, got it right here. Yep, got it right here. Grand, perfect, you're doing such a great job. Thanks, I just picked it up off the ground. Amazing. Now I'm headed to Timber Crossing. I'll see you there. I wonder if there's a limit to how much you can hold. So I wonder if you gotta play it. I wonder if there's. So it says adventure mode. So I'm assuming that you play it in adventure mode first, and then you can play it in a different mode. Back to Pon Voyage. Alright, so follow the tail. Tony, yes, all of that is wonderful. Now we're going to use this old shed. Haven't seen a human claim it in years. Oh yes, this will do nicely. Look who decided to finally show up. So I was telling your friend here, the wood you brought out to be enough. I'll get started on this. First, y'all have to clean up the shed of all the garbage. think I can do that. Oh. Did you clean up the shed? Yep. Great. Now we'll have to use this old workbench. The what? Well, you can't hammer a nail in thin air. You need someplace to make it work. The table next to the tree, Hank. Grab some wood and put it back together while I tidy up the place. You can prepare various objects in the world by gathering the required materials. Workbenches will allow you to build and craft in that area. Monuments will improve the status of the area and attract more guests. Passages will be cleared and bridges will be repaired to allow access. Okay, confirm. What? Look at that. Crafting table can now be used to build rooms and furniture. Did you get that workbench fixed? Like brand spanking new. It's good. Enough. Thanks. Excuse me. You have plenty of time to get better. Now, humans go over the cold stone floors in Ichihei a while ago. Humans got over the cold stone floors in Ichihei a while ago. They would much rather sleep on a clean, soft, springy surface. Here, this is none of those things, but it'll do. Go make one at the workbench. Once prepared, the workbench is used to craft the place objects as well as build rooms. To craft functional furniture, use the workbench and enter the crafting menu. Functional objects are specific to room types and are crafted from materials. Beds give comfort and belong in bedrooms. Toilets give hygiene and belong in the bathrooms. Once you're done, exit build mode by using the exit button. Learn the blueprints, requests, or buying them and interacting with them to learn the recipes. Buy more blueprints at the Pawn Voyage shop as they become available. Oh, it said I could go. Wait a minute. Oh, did I already get the recipe then? Rooms, crafting. Shabby palette. Oh, that was it. Alright. Tony, were you able to make that bed? Yep, got it right here. I didn't think it'd look worse than the schematics, but here we are. Oh, I mean, excellent, you're doing so well. Better than mine back home. That's just sad. Well, hurry along and put it to good use. Make a bedroom and put the bed in it. Building rooms. Use the workbench to build and edit rooms within cabins. Use Access build mode and pick a room type from the list. Some resorts only support limited room types. Draw the footprint of the room until you reach the minimum required size. Okay, I thought this was going to be a kids game. This is not a kids game. This is getting complicated real quick. Draw the footprint of the room until you reach the minimum required size at least. You can add or remove tiles using the plus and minus tile buttons. Every room requires a door to function, but a room can have multiple doors. Add more with the Add Doors button. Rooms will also require mandatory objects in order to function. And here comes a train. Rooms will also require mandatory objects in order to function. While in build mode, grab furniture from your inventory and place it in your cabins. You can rotate any piece of furniture before you place it using A. Confirm building the room by clicking the check mark to make sure it's not overlapping anything. Edit or delete rooms in build mode by selecting one and using the room panel buttons. Alright, so build room. We got one choice, comfort. Oh, that's a sub thing. So, okay, so types of comfort. Bedroom's a comfort room. Alright, so... How do I... Okay, bedroom... Okay, that moves it around. How do I expand it? Okay, let's delete this. Alright. Alright. Bedroom. Huh? Hmm. Alright. Build bedroom. Hmm. Use the workbench to build and edit rooms within the cabins of your resorts. Access build bigger room type resorts. Draw the footprint. That's the question. How do I do that? That's the part I don't understand how to get my squares to go. You can add or remove tiles using the plus and minus tile button. A room requires a door to function. The room can open with So that got me into my inventory. Don't want to. Oh. Alright, so A just adds. Okay, and then it expands it. Now it needs a door. Is that what they said? Or is it just saying that's. Oh. Okay, and then okay, we're done. So if we push. I don't know if I'd call that a functional bedroom. Okay. So, were you able to make that bedroom? Yes, sir. Stays it all. Yes, sir. Stays it all. Brilliant. Almost burnt to the dead tree I used to sleep in. You encourage weird. Alright, now this is the most important step. Humans always need to feed their false sense of superiority by having someone around that they can look down on. You sure seem to know a lot about that. So we're going to need to make them feel welcome. by putting down a little table at the front of the house that tells them where to go. And a little black book to keep the records for the shark. Ah, yes, here's how you make it quite straightforward. After you've made it, just put it down in the shed and then it's time to rake in the dough. Using the ready to craft a front desk and place it into the shed. That's not what I want to do. That crafting thing pushing down that right is gonna. While building mode, you can always place furniture objects freely without having to build a room first. Using the button, select the place that you have crafted or bought. Decorative only items can be placed anywhere in a resort. Those specific items can only be placed in the room type. Did you place the front desk? Yep, it's in there. That looks good. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a natural, Hank. Such a fast learner. Not that great. It took me forever and there's barely anything in there. Are they even gonna like it? You sure know how to take in a compliment. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Sorry. Go talk to Sharky Boy. Tell him we got his joint ready. Ready Payer 1. Not to lose, not in the game. Grab opportunity, build up, and show it who's boss. Hello, we'd like to have some humans over. Congratulations, your premium property is now listed on the network. Time had come to unleash something both intriguing and unfortunate on Silver Valley. People. These dewy, mostly hairless creatures were a controversial topic in the neighborhood. Some thought they were godly beings forging the world with their magic and machines. Mostly because they left behind food and other stuff the animals liked. Others would throw a fit of rage, calling them unqualified harbingers of doom. Probably closer to the truth. A bit dramatic if you ask Tank. No, not really. All he knew for sure was what his mom always said. Keep your distance. So much for that. You can now start earning hardly life-changing income. Simply accept your first guest through your front desk and give them the experience of a lifetime. Front desk we used to manage your resort. The resort overview panel will show all the active resorts you've discovered. This is really strange. This thing's called Bear and Breakfast. Bear, but I don't know about the breakfast part. The resort overview panel will show all the active resorts you've discovered. Each resort will display its available bedrooms, guest requests, and reviews. Bedrooms you build will be listed with their current vacancy status and scores. It's more like resort manager. Every morning new guests will request to stay at your resorts. You have to accept them and assign them to rooms. Good lord. Depending on the resort, each guest will have demands for their room. Use the accept button to accept a guest request. Assign the guest to a bedroom for their stay. Try to match the bedroom scores to the guest demands for better reviews and payouts. You can get more guest requests per day in an area by repairing monuments. While you are off on an adventure in another location, your resorts will still run. Oh, thank God. Use front desk to accept your first guest. Do a little cleanup. Need a bus sign. Think you should. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Can't really craft anything. So what do we do? Meet the breed. Oh, gotta go back to the shark. I got a human on the way. Congratulations, you're now on your way to financial independence. In actuality, you're much, much closer to financial ruin. But you have a head start, and that probably means something. In any case, make sure you keep up with guest demands so that we can pickier and pickier. Sadly, an issue that technology hasn't been able to solve yet. To A24. Well, hello there, bud. Aren't you a good-looking one? Haven't seen your lights around my buses before. Bear noises. Oh, what a kind-looking bud you are. I'm Oliver. I run the bus here. If it wasn't evident, oh, look at me. Of course it's not evident. Bears don't take the bus. Do you take the bus? Mild bear noises. I don't see why you couldn't either. You know what? Do you think you could do me a solid job? I've got this letter I've been dying to send, but I can't just leave my buses. And there's not been any posts since, well, in years. You probably know Brady's place better than I do. You think you can find your way to Sawdust? Give this to Beanie for me? She actually hangs around the Firewatch Tower. Good Lord, I got quests and I didn't even... What was my other quest? I was supposed to get question. Paragon? Oh, there we go. That's my only quest. Kind of weird. Black moss. Guess we'll go back to sawdust. My belly beanie. Hello. I don't believe we've met yet. How did you end up here? Burbling bear noises. Good, this collective is always a great idea. Wait, you can understand me? I've been around these woods for a while. I think I get the gist to what you're saying. Ooh, yeah, then what am I saying right now? Actual little bear noises. That was pretty unintelligible. I guess I could use the practice. Now I feel bad, I'm sorry. I'm just joking, yeah. What's a big softy like you doing all the way here? Looking for Beanie, I have something for her. Oh, that's just a nickname, I'm Beanie. Or Sabine if you're my mom. But I like Beanie. Nobody calls me that anymore. Who told you that? All over the bus person, he gave me a letter for you. Ooh, Ollie, such a sweetheart. No wonder he trusts you, let me see it. I can't believe you found it. Ollie, you weasel, where was it? Did he tell you? He's not a weasel, though I understand the resemblance. No, he found the last page of our atlas. We made this ages ago. He had barely gotten his driver's license. I had a much smaller hat. We mapped out the whole valley, figured out where the stations for his buses and everything. I thought this burned up in the fire. I didn't know the fire was that big. Listen, I know you came all this way, but could you get this thing back to him? I bet he doesn't even know I have the rest. Here, you can have this. It'll help you find your way back faster. You've obtained the compass, which unlocks the area map view. The area map can be accessed through the map button next to the mini-map. The area map shows all the important markers and landmarks in the vicinity. Bus stop, area exit, woodpile, okay. Oh. just when you come off around there. Okay. Alright, so turn all the way to the crossing. Okay, well. Oh. It's like, where in the world is that? Back already, bud? Did you find Beanie? Did you give her the letter? Affirming bear noises. Oh, you're the man, bud. Or bear. So what did she say? She gave me this for you. Oh, wow. Bud. She found the rest of it? That's incredible, bud. Oh, drawing all this out with her was the most fun I ever had. Short of driving a bus, of course. Of course. Look, there's Sawdust and High Lake, and look, this is where we are. Oh, you probably don't even know what I'm on about. This valley is huge. There's places the bus couldn't even reach. I know it's wild. Listen, I've been here for a while, just me and my buses, but it just don't feel right for us to sit on our tires like that, you know? No one's really needed me and my buses in a long time, but with all the new folks starting to visit and all, I think you should have this and look and see where these old bus stops are. But you managed to fix these up like you did with the old storage shed. How did he know about the storage shed? I'll give you bus rides for free. Heck, I don't think there's any pockets for money anyway. Alright, so we got... Look, first one is right there next to the shed. How about it? Speed bus station down, but you can now fast travel here. Oh. Proving very good. That's great news, bud. Oliver seemed like a friendly, easygoing softy, one of the few people that stuck around the valley. Took, on the other hand, was a crooked critter with a taste for stolen baloney. A strange pair that lived in peculiar harmony. I can smell the gasoline burning through my nose hairs already. Listen, anytime you come across one of these stops, just give it a wash, slap a new sign on it. Boom, I'll drive you there anytime. Obtain the assets we should unlock the world map. Here you can see where Hank is in the road, as well as what areas you have discovered. Bus stations. Brand busing and bus posters on all the shopping, oddities and progression rooms. Uh-oh, alert, alert. Looks like your premium property is lacking in the OP department. Hey, I don't. Prestige. Wow. That means that the decoration levels of the property are low standards. It is ugly. Well, it's just like my room. And to attract more lucrative guests, just make your properties more appealing. Adding a non-essential ornamental furniture and knickknacks. Guests go crazy for knickknacks. What an uncomfortable sentence. Raise the property prestige level to a satisfying degree before returning. Get the dinky shed prestige to level 2. Didn't it say something about buying? Oh, yeah. Shabby wooden bed. Don't we already have a wooden bed? Okay, I'm confused. Prestige is some of all decorations. Your resort prestige store can be found in the resort overview panel. Increase prestige by increasing the amount of decoration in your cabin. Most objects have decoration score either positive or negative. Oh, wait a minute. How do I... Oh, X to learn. Now, how do we know what our prestige is? Still at 1. Resort decorations. Alright. Oh there, big fella. Where'd you come from? I live here. Where did you come from? Alright, enough with the questions. What are you after? I'm looking for something humans like, something that would make them feel more distinguished. Slop, scrap, rubber? Nope. I need something exclusive. That's where you're wrong, Impulsive. I got what you need. This film is one of the most handsome curator crap this side of the valley. There's one thing these animals throw away that I can't flip back at them. Great, let me just have a look in that dumpster. Not so fast, Bozo. How do I know I can trust you? I'm authoritative height. Be that as it may, we don't trade with the went off the street. My head would be in a gutter before noon. Although I do spend a lot of time down there. But you gotta be approved before I can sell you anything. Tell you what, there's a bus depot across the road. I can smell the stinky tuna from here. Find me a snack, then we can talk. So did you find any grub? Yeah, right here. Stale bread, fresh cheese, week-old mustard. That's all I can find. Just like Mom used to make. Alright, you British charmer. I'll let you buy my special selection of swill. I'll even let you have this one for free. But anything else comes at a price. And I don't mean none of that stinking human stuff.
Why don't you have a shirt?
Do what?
Why do you not have a shirt on?
Oh, I didn't have one. I put it in the dirty clothes last night. See if I can find a... go. Took stumpers and one-stop shop protection. Took accepts valuables as currency. The world is literally. Guess also leave behind garbage that you can collect and use to buy decorative objects we took. Alright, let's go see if this get us up to level 2, and then I think, oh no, I gotta go here. I think I'm gonna have to, oops. Oil wall lamp. Isn't that weird? Oh, we got to get that. Oh, I see. Alright, each one of those is worth 1, and we gotta get to 15. Why is this is funny that that's like, I guess because the wall, but we're not seeing the walls as they, alright, well, I think we get the gist of the idea, but I think that's gonna be it for today. Oh, somebody's checking into our place maybe. Interesting little game. Definitely not for like young kids. There's a lot of stuff going on there. I think we'll end that there. A good spot to stop. I gotta get ready, get my dog to the vet for the weekend. So, anyway, time to go. Thanks for stopping by, and have a good weekend, have a good day, and stay frosty. We'll catch you next week.